Lies FP is a very difficult game, where your only real saving graces are blocking and dodging. And normally, if you don't use these two well, you're gonna die. But today, we'll be seeing if you can beat the game without using either of them. So here are the rules. Firstly, I cannot dodge or block with anything, including Fable Arts. Second, I am not allowed to use summons at all. And lastly, just like summons, I cannot use any glitches or exploits. And now it's time to choose our class, and the decision here is pretty easy. Since we'll be getting hit a lot, the thing we need most of is health, and since the strength class has the most of that, we choose that one. I remembered that there's actually a new weapon added, which is actually really good, so we're gonna use that one. Although we can actually use one of the weapon's Fable Art since it's a block, but the other Fable Art works really well. One of the good things about this weapon is its reach. Its heavy attacks have so much range, it's just so good. We buy a couple of throwables since they're the only thing that allows the challenge to even be possible. And now it's time to fight the first boss. Him being a tutorial boss, even with a challenge, he's still pretty easy. And we can dodge 90% of its attacks by just walking back. And every single attack that we dodge, we punish with a heavy attack. And his second phase is just more the same thing really. The only real way to die in this fight would be to get really greedy. And of course, I immediately get greedy, which forces me to use my throwables to make sure I don't die to this guy. This would end up being a huge mistake. Since we're gonna be taking a lot of hits, the main stat we're gonna level up is health.
You should take
And we're on to the next area. We kill most of the enemies by spamming heavy attacks, and we use the Fable on anything that's a bit tougher. We buy the electric coil, which we will not use right now, but eventually will become very important. We also buy some throwables, but here's the issue. Every merchant we have right now sells a limited amount of them, so we could end up running out. The health amulet we get from killing this guy is really good. And now it is time for the Mad Donkey fight. I'll speed this up since not much happens here. Mad Donkey, just like the Parade Puppet, isn't really all that much of a real boss, since he's more just an introduction to the Stalker type fights than an actual difficult fight. And just like the Parade Puppet, he doesn't have many attacks that we can't just dodge by moving back. He doesn't do all that much damage, so we can just use the weapon's really long reach, plus the really good Fable Art to beat him without dying. Also, here I found out that the soft throwables do like no damage. Time for the next boss, and this is where the game really starts. This guy is tough. Unlike the last two bosses, this guy has a lot of attacks that you cannot just dodge by just moving. And if you get caught in, he gets demolished. And he does a lot of damage. He also sometimes just likes walking at you menacingly for some reason. Although using the weapon's long reach and some throwables, I almost managed to beat him. But that also had the side effect of me running out of throwables. Then I realized that I was stupid and didn't use the boss soul to level up. Because of our lack of throwables, I had to come up with a new strategy. And the plan is this: have a full Fable Bar coming into the boss, then use the Fable. Then fill up the Fable Bar again by just damaging him, then use free Fable Catalyst to fill it up again and use it again. This should get us pretty close to beating the boss. That is, unless you hold the button for the Fable Bar way too long and accidentally block. I try this strat a bit more and then I run out of Fable Catalysts. So I do some farming to buy more and also level up. And after trying this strat one more time, I realize this is not going to work. So I go and test out my weapon and discover something new. The running heavy attack with this weapon is much better than the actual heavy attack, since it has longer reach and takes way less time to recover from. And now here is our full actual strategy for beating this boss. The main attack you want him to do is this one, since unless you are right in his face, you'll probably be able to dodge it by just running back. This attack on the other hand is a huge problem, since if you are really close to him, there is zero way to get out of this and he will chunk you. And the other two attacks of phase 1 can be dodged by just moving back. The main downside of the running heavy attack is that it doesn't do all that much damage, so this fight is really long. And the entire fight is basically us just running away, evading from the attack, running back in, doing a running heavy attack, and then just repeating it forever. Phase 2 becomes much harder, since all of his attacks are way faster. But more importantly, he has an attack which is not possible to dodge. We gain access to the pure organ, and obviously the first thing we get is more pulse cells. If you've enjoyed the video so far, subscribe for more like this. In this area, everything is weak to shock, so this is where the coil comes in. And as you can see, the coil is very effective against puppets. For the shield guy, you circle around him until he attacks, then you go behind them, and then you spam heavy attacks on him. Since the survivor isn't weak to shock, we use our old weapon for this fight. For the survivor, at first we just try to heavy attack through his attacks and try to kill him.
I wish I'd run away.
But this strat takes way too much damage and is way too inconsistent. So we change our strategy to hiding behind the table and using the weapon's long reach to slowly poke him down. And since I was getting really close to dying, I use a Fable Catalyst to use my really broken Fable art again. We get one more Fable slot, and our apostles now give us more health. This guy is pretty annoying because of two reasons. First, since he inflicts overheat, which normally you can just dodge to get rid of it, but since we can't, it does a ton of damage to us. And second, if we get unlucky, he could stunlock us to death. The Puppet of the Future is a lot tougher than he normally is in this challenge. Although he's not really hard. He can catch us off guard and him inflicting shock is really annoying. But as long as we don't get too greedy and just stick to the legs every time he attacks, we should be fine. Now it's time to fight Froko. Froko is actually a huge step down from the last boss. And you can dodge most of his attacks by just moving right. And using the Coil's Fable Art plus heavy attacks, his health bar just gets shredded. Second phase, on the other hand, is a lot more annoying since he starts running away and shooting at us. But as long as we manage to close the distance and start spamming heavy attacks, it won't be all that different from the first one. And we should be able to beat him without using throwables or having much difficulty. After leveling up and increasing our pulse cells, we move on to the next area. And this is our new weapon that'll carry us through the rest of this run. Although the coil head is still really strong against puppets. Like, way too strong. These rage-wielding puppets are more of a challenge than most of the bosses we've fought so far. You put the pipe head on the baton handle, but you see it has way too little range, so this is not going to work for now. So we switch it out with the booster glaive handle since the heavy attack on that has so much range. This area is really annoying since the infested can stun lock you to death if you're not careful. Oof. Pipehead's Fable is also amazing since it allows us to tank through stuff and deal a huge amount of damage. This upgrade we get is really important as it allows us to take less damage while using heavy attacks or Fable arts. This gives us an option to take less damage for attacks that we can't dodge by just walking. Now it's time to fight Archbishop Andreas. And while he's hard and vocal, with the right strategy he won't cause all that much trouble. And our main way for dodging most of his attacks is by moving to the right. Then using the booster glaive is huge range on the heavy attack to attack from a safe distance. And any attack that you're unable to dodge by just walking, you either use a heavy attack or a Fable Lord to tank through it. And as you can see, the Pipe's Fable Lord is very effective. And other than that, spamming heavy attacks with fire applied should get us through phase 1. Phase 2 on the other hand has a couple of issues. The first one being that the one being the angel side is very hard to deal with. Which means we have to immediately run behind them, but sometimes he doesn't want to behave and doesn't really let us do that. But once we do get behind them, we just do the same stuff that we did for phase 1. Although we do use the throwables we still have to make the fight just a little bit easier. This new attack here is also a problem since both I don't really know how to dodge it and he does most of the health in one hit with this. After beating Andreas, we level up and move on to the next area. But even the dogs and the bears have turned into crackheads. Stop. And infested enemies are still really annoying to deal with in this run. They are way harder than just puppets. Crack-headed, I'm getting crack-headed. Oh my god, I'm dead. Come here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not the fish. Or maybe yes, the fish. This guy being the most annoying out of all of them. This guy has taken every single drug in existence. He is the god of drugs. Stop! Die! Oh, bonk. Missed. You missed. I missed. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my god. Chill. No, please don't do it. After just a tiny bit of suffering, we reach a merchant that sells unlimited amounts of every single throwable. For the next boss, we switch our weapons handle to the baton. Without proper setup, this guy is impossible, but with the proper strategy, he becomes really easy. We have to be stacked up on a lot of throwables, and the second the fight begins, start running away and just chucking stuff at him. Then once we run out and he goes below half health, we buff up the next attack with the baton handle, then use the pipe's fable on him. And that should kill him.
Fight back! Fight back!
And we again move on to the next area. White Woman again is a boss that is nearly impossible. Since if she stuns you once, she doesn't actually stop attacking, since you're meant to either dodge or parry her. But since we can't, we just die if she stuns us. So the strategy for her is actually the exact same as the Black Riot Brotherhood. So we again run away and spam throwables, then once he's really low health, use the baton fable art plus the pipes fable art. This guy, man, this fat bastard. Come on, let's go, man, let's go, man. Come on, then. Hit me, buff. Throw. Guess what? Throw. Guess what? Throw. Bye-bye. The King of Puppets doesn't really need any unusual strategy, but he's still pretty hard nonetheless. I'm equipped. What am I doing? Am I stupid? The answer is yes. The main thing we wanted to do for this first phase is the spin attack, since that's the attack we can safely punish.
And you are bastard. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Spin, do it, spin for me. Spin! I know you wanna do it. Thank you. I'm stupid. Don't do that. Spin for me. Boy, spin! I'm about to get. Spin, yes. Big spin. More spinning, please. That's that. I said more spinning. Yes. More spin. What? You didn't spin.
I had a really bad phase 1, so I wasn't gonna use any throwables on phase 2.
I'm not gonna use throwables, I'm just gonna try and just damage it.
For phase 2, the main thing we want to do is make sure he doesn't use the fire attack, since the fire attack is just instant death for us.
Oh no. Oh, it's time? Wait, maybe it's not pointless? Maybe not pointless, possibly?
At this point I realized that I can actually win, so I started using throwables.
Ball. Forward. 5 in. GG.
After beating Romeo, we level up, move on to the next area, and start killing the pressed robots.
Why did they make you? Crackhead robot? Please. This area is so long.
This area kind of sucks. There's a lot of those annoying crackhead enemies.
Robot. Why you alive?
And this really tanky mini-boss. Seriously, why does he have so much health? But the pipe's figure out is still heavily carrying us.
Bye. Please. Die. Not the crackhead. Bye-bye. Now bye-bye. Bum. Not to die. Please, man, I'm so close to the damn exit.
Even without the crackheads, this area is just as annoying as the last one. So we run past nearly everything.
Come on, man. Bye. I'm about to die.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Probably gonna die, but might as well.
Now it's time to fight the next boss, Champion Victor. When he he is pretty tough.
So close.
No, man! Both because of his massive health bar and his really long combos.
I'm gonna die so I can just reset this. It's such a bad run.
He is also really RNG dependent. If he decides to not give you good RNG, you are not making it past the first phase.
Bye bye. Amazing. I love Victor.
So we're gonna need a couple of things to be able to beat him. Victor's first phase is weak to acid, while his second phase is weak to fire. So we start with an acid consumable. And the trick to dodging Victor's attacks is by strafing right. This isn't fully consistent, but it's our best chance.
Oh no. It's not gonna dodge everything though. It's just gonna dodge a good amount.
And we save all of our throwables and fable arts for the second phase.
Oh no. So you don't want that. You don't want this either. Oh my god, I am just getting wrecked. Please. He is really only dependent on this. Like, he can just give you a really bad run and just not let you progress at all. Which this turn he is doing that to me. He is not letting me progress. He really has to help you if you want to get past him. Get up in the back. Get some good RNG, man. Come on. Why are you still in this phase?
Victor's second phase is a lot more difficult.
Oh god. What is he gonna do? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh,
He is much more aggressive and erratic in this phase. And most of the attacks he has in phase 2 are not possible to dodge. Oh! So our strategy for the second phase is to use every single thing we have to kill him as fast as possible.
oh wait, maybe? It's doable. Could be doable. It's doable. Throw. I'm not getting close. I'm throwing. Bye bye. Okay, I win. GG. Easy.
I'm surprised.
Shush. I really didn't ask. Please shut up.
I haven't spent quartz in a long time, so we have a lot of upgrades to go through. And we're on to the next area.
Please. Break, man. Okay. Bye bye. Oh no. Wait. That's fine. Let me go. Leave me alone. He's still coming. Brother. At one point. Give up. Okay, gave up.
These robot versions of the last time are not that easy to kill because of two things.
Why am I getting comboed?
First is an annoying ballista shooting at us constantly. Second is the shock status debuff. This is by far the most annoying debuff in the game. since even having a tiny sliver of it makes your stamina regen be essentially nothing.
Give me the kneecaps. Bye bye.
Then we get to Boulder Cave, which shouldn't be an issue, but because of my complete stupidity, it is.
I didn't get mine. Jump it! Jump it! Wait. Please don't.
After upgrading the P-Organ and leveling up, we move on to the next boss. And Shrek over here is our most difficult boss so far. He is insanely RNG dependent, so he causes a lot of deaths.
Oh my god.
He can also just straight up one-shot you in the second phase. Actually, nearly everything in the second phase will one-shot you, and if you even remotely close to him, you cannot dodge his attacks. And that's if you actually get the RNG to go past the first phase.
I'm dead, yeah, I understand. Pain. Don't jump, don't slide down.
What was that, man?
Okay, but maybe it's possible? It's not possible, but... Oh, so close if only. I forgot to buy favorite catalysts.
And after many deaths, I developed a strategy for this fight. The first step is to get lucky in the first phase and hope that it doesn't do too many attacks that you can't dodge.
Don't backstep. Oh, and you immediately go into that. Thank you, amazing. Oh, and now I'm stuck in a corner. What is happening? Hello? Game? What is happening, game? What is going on? Game, what the?
The main attack that you want in the first phase is this combo. Since you can dodge it by going right, then you can hit him 2 times. We also have to build up a full Fable Ball from the first phase.
Nice. Wait, this is going so well. This could be it. It's going so well.
As soon as the second phase starts, we use shotgun our weapon. Then we use both our Fable Orbs on him. Because of how erratic he is, there's a good chance he dodges this, and if that happens, it's just over.
Deal.
After hitting it, we start throwing stuff so we can bring his posture down.
Throw. Get this foot, maybe.
Then use free Fable Catalyst so we can use our Fable Art again. And again, you have to hope that it doesn't just dodge it.
Please come in. Yes!
And then finally, round out the fight with some heavy attacks and some throwables.
No. Bro, no! Please, heal. Bro. Heal. Please. Heal. Bro. Bro, please die. Bro. Oh, thank God! He's dead! Finally, he's dead!
After just barely beating him, we move on to the next area.
Oh, please. Thank you. Oh. Tank it. Hit him. Big. Hit him again. Oh no. Why is he not stunned? Big boy time. 1, 2, 3. I missed! Oh! Please! Die! Oh no! Okay. Please die! Okay. Child. What is that? Huh? Stomp on me!
And this child, who is normally not an issue, actually becomes a problem now.
I blocked. You're
Until I realized that you can actually use one of the infested nearby to double team him.
double team him, let's go! Hit him. Hit him, hit him. No. You killed my boy!
So we use him plus our usual strategies to win this fight.
Someone might die. We'll fight him, man. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Beat him up, my guy. Beat him up, let's go. Come in. Come for the back, come for the back. He's right here. Back up. Bro, bye-bye.
Elastic crack over here is also somewhat difficult, so we're gonna have to use our forwards for this. This area is really annoying because of the disruption crystals. And for our next mini boss, we find an old lady who escaped from a mental asylum. She has a couple of undodgeable moves, but her main strat is to strafe right. And I've actually never seen her do this grab before, but this try she's really keen on it. And like always, we use some throwables. She uses a Shadow Clone in her second phase, but Shadow Clones will never compare to throwables. and another mini boss right after the last one. But this one is pretty easy. It's just a slightly buffed up version of the first boss in the game. So no real strategy needed for this. Just do standard heavy attacks, throwables and favor lots.
Has been kidnapped.
After beating him, we do some standard upgrading and we move on to the next area.
Oh god. Oh god. What a annoying. But okay, this is not it. Probably better plan than this. It's time. Alive. I love this boss so much, it's my favorite boss.
Now it's time for the Black Eyes Brotherhood Part 2, and unlike the first fight, I hate this fight.
Oh, this fight is so good, I love getting ganked! I love this fight so much.
The main issue is the freeway gank at the beginning. So we need a strap for the first phase.
Oh, not you. I can't DS1 you. Please, can somebody else do this, man? You're doing child.
Our strategy for this fast one is to just stun lock her. If she actually lets us do anything, that is.
Yes, good, big. What are you not him? Park, look at that bit big. That's so big. That's so big. What is he doing?
And the strategy for the other two is to go DS1 mode and fish for backstabs.
Really good right now. No, this trick. You can't break the coffin. Was that not a backstab? Yes, one backstab.
Although the backstabbing in this game is really weird, like some of these don't make any sense that they're not backstabs.
Backstab. Guy, man. Big turn.
The guy with the grappling hook is the most annoying one since he constantly harasses you while the other brother is fighting you.
Alright, no, but wait 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds right now. Grapple, right? Come here. Grapple, right? 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 That one, right?
Watch this guy.
Yes, one.
You want to time the last two guys' death really close together so you don't end up fighting the big guy plus the small guys. Which I failed really badly at.
One of those alchemists. Getting
Oh god.
together.
Oh god. Bad timing. Real bad timing. I'm dead. It's over. I'm dead. Maybe? Please. I'm not just. What is this?
Although fortunately I managed to kill the small guy using a couple of throwables.
Save our brother. That's what I see.
Plan is in action. Okay, no, he fast.
And the strategy for the big guy is to run away and hide behind any objects and start spamming throwables at him.
Okay, that's a ranger. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go down and equip this. It's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Believe. Believe. Believe it! Believe it!
Some footage was lost here, so we're gonna have to skip over some stuff. We prepare a bit before fighting the next boss, since she is the hardest boss in the game.
Okay, let's go die.
Luxasia does a ton of damage,
Oh
so
god.
we're gonna be dying a lot.
Oh god. Oh god.
The second phase also has about 2 attacks that you can actually dodge.
Do again. Oh god. Okay, this is. Oh,
And the first phase has this combo which will nearly one-shot you.
oh my god, getting comboed. Getting comboed.
What again, man? Leave it. Her first phase's attacks are actually mostly dodgeable, but because of her gargantuan health bar and insane amounts of damage if you mess up, the first phase can still kill you.
Oh, not the combo that kills you instantly. Get some damage at least.
The second phase though is just straight up insta-death.
Yeah, it's just terrible RNG.
And like always, it is very RNG dependent.
Oh god. I'm not dead? Oh, why does that break you? Why does that stance break you? That makes no sense. It's just a kick. Light kick. I'm just gonna, RNG was so bad. I'm dead. Okay, it doesn't matter. Really bad RNG. Okay, that's decent. It's decent. I dodged. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me hit you once, I guess.
And the full plan is this.
Please jump. Okay, jump.
First is obviously to get good RNG.
Let's jump.
Then it's to actually be really greedy and spam heavy attacks whenever you can.
It was not worth it. It's so greedy, man. Why do I do that? It's so greedy. It's paying off though. Oh god.
She has two attacks that you can actually dodge, but you don't really want because of how long they are. They're so long that she actually regens more health than you can damage her.
Good. Okay, good phase 1, really good phase 1.
For the second phase, we first dodge the lightning bolts by moving left and right.
Yes.
Then you can actually get an attack off by timing a heavy attack to her slam down.
You can get a hit off once, which is fine.
Then you want to use the same strat used on the green thing and abuse our Fable Arts plus forward.
Nice. Big. Oh god, please don't die. Don't die, just live, just live. Live. Okay, this could be it, this could be it. Could be it. Oh, stagger? Throw, die. Oh yes! There we go!
And we just barely managed to beat her. And now with only 2 bosses left, we're approaching the end of this run.
Okay, let's not fight this guy. This guy is on smoke. Okay, we're here.
And now we've reached Manus, and he is certainly easier than Exasia. I almost even beat him second try.
Yes, I can do it.
No! Not the disruption! Oh, that's so close.
Yeah, I've been here. Bye-bye, you're dead. Bye-bye, you're in life. Bye-bye, you're alive.
Again with the disruption! There isn't really much of a strategy for this guy. Because of how big his weapon is, we can't really dodge him like at all. So we're better off just face tanking everything and trying to hit him through stuff. Which with acid applied on a weapon actually works pretty well and we can shred him pretty fast.
Bastard. Twirly boy. Oh yeah, that's tracking. Oh, come on. You fat boy. What even happened? Calamity. Look, this attempt is so bad, man. Really should just stop even trying, but alas, I will keep going. See what happens second phase. Okay, please die already. Let's see what happens second phase.
The second phase is a lot more difficult since he becomes an average mage player and starts throwing random spells at us. The one we have to watch out for the most is the disruption balls.
I forgot to buff up. Easy. Disruption balls.
Other than that, we still mostly face tank his melee attacks, and we attempt to dodge any spells thrown at us.
I'll try and do those things. Let's see what happens.
His hand of God nuke attack is also really annoying since it makes us back off for a period of time. But we should be able to win via using our probables and fable arts yet again.
Ow. No, I can't make that. I can't make that. Just throw stuff at him. Better plan. Bye bye. Okay, finally he's dead. Cheap prick.
By killing Manus, we get his boss soul, which allows us to get the big bonk stick. And while this thing is slow, both its fable art and attacks do so much damage.
How about no? What the hell? What? What?
And while the final boss is somewhat difficult, most of my deaths comes with me just messing around with the bonk stick.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
And while it does take a couple of deaths to get used to properly, once we do get used to it, we should be able to beat Nameless without too much difficulty. And that's it really. There's literally zero strategy I have for Nameless. It's just bonk him.
Does Carlo have a stick like this? No, I don't think he does. I don't think Carlo has a stick like this. Come on, man. Do that. Combo it. Let's hit him. Okay. Oh god. How did I miss? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Bonk. Bonk. Big bonks. Oh, more bonks. Big bonk. Big bonk. Big of it. Yeah, it's over. GG. Oh wait, okay, I'm just gonna. Bye bye. Hey, it's over.
And with that, the run's over. I actually really wasn't expecting this challenge to be possible without summons. And if you've made it this far, thank you for watching and subscribe if you want to.